Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. Oh, shit, I forgot to get my thingy. Forgot to get my thingy here. Twiggy. I'll be right back. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Sit down, be good. I'll be right back, Twiggy. I'll be right back, big boy. You hold the fort. I'll be right back. Hi there. Hi there. Hi, Sarge. How you doing? Hey, is your chief in for a moment?
I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to check.
All right. Thanks.
He's here.
Oh, great. That'll be great. I just need a minute with him.
Okay.
Thanks. Is it going to snow? Is it really? Oh, man. Hey, Chief, how you doing, brother?
It's just Chris. Everybody calls
Nice to meet you. I'm just going to knuckle you. I've been working on my car and stuff.
Yeah.
You got a moment in private?
Of course I do.
All right, brother.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. Yeah.
Go ahead and shut the door.
Heard a lot of good things about you.
Well, I appreciate that.
I buy my clothes, even though it doesn't look like it, from a shop downtown. Sells used stuff. He likes you. Actually, I think I'm landed. I'm going to probably do business here if I can.
Okay.
Well, listen, this is the scene last night. I've been trying to rest up from the road. I've been on it for about 10 years.
Sure.
So once in a while I have to pull over and relax, and my car's tired. It's a lot of work.
Yeah. What year is it?
2.5.
Yeah, so is mine.
Is it really? I've seen yours. I admired it.
So when I drive
Mine used to look like that.
Uh-huh.
But listen, I'm cooking on record, just to let you know this. I was at by the come and go last night.
Yeah.
By the school, and
Yeah.
guy's been real nice to me down there. But I was on the road, and this Jeep come out. Looked like it had 4 passengers in it, dark green.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, "Get out of town."
Oh, no kidding.
Well, I'm the kind of guy where that kind of talk is ready for serious action, like I'm going to defend myself.
Sure.
Which anybody would if they're a man.
Yeah.
And I said, "Fuck you," and he just kept going. You know, I'm open for business. If people want to, I'll let them try to hit me or whatever first before I snap a gear. But then that was harmless enough. I thought I better report it because I'm that way. If you get it on record, then they come back.
Yeah.
Then you can pretty well have a little better shot in court, right?
Well, yeah, it does help. The sooner the better to get those reports. Now, was there a specific threat, or was he...
Well, if someone says, "Get out of town," that's a threat to me. If there's 4... Wouldn't you feel threatened?
I don't know.
Anyways, whether I felt threatened or not, I seen this other wacko truck. I don't know. Anyways, that guy was acting kind of like twacked out of his head, but the cops thought he was somebody and a deputy and whatever. But I've seen them, and I thought, well, I better go tell them, get a report on it. And they said, "We're working on something," a deputy and one of your guys, a police officer. And they said, I said, "Well, come back when you're done," and they agreed. Well, they never did come back.
And you waited for them?
Yeah.
Okay.
All night, because...
what time was that? Let me get a pad.
The officers would know better, the deputy and officer. Yeah, because I wanted them investigated why they didn't come back.
So the reason...
I'll be honest with you, the cop and the deputy probably arranged those punks doing that as my spec. You have no idea.
I doubt that.
Brother, I've had chief of police hire me to burn houses down for 6 weeks.
Yeah, I know my guys. Well, it was last night, and about what time? Because that tells me...
It would be right before dark, whatever that is.
About 9 o'clock.
Or right in when it actually happened would be like right before dark when I run into the deputy and officer. I thought I better go. Yeah, right beside it.
Do you remember the colors of the vehicles?
Like dark green, and then the the cop. One cop. I noticed a sheriff deputy. I believe he had an SUV, and don't quote me on the cop car, but it was another cop. But they were the ones that took care of some business with a truck, like from, I took the truck's plates, but it's not important. But anyways, do you know who worked at the scene last night? Who was working last night? I don't think I recognized the officer.
Well, that's why I was asking you the time.
Yeah.
So it was 8:45.
Somewhere business around Come and Go and right behind Come and Go.
And it was a male officer?
Yeah, 2 males, a sheriff and an officer.
8:45.
Mm-hmm. But don't you think that's kind of strange,
Ryan,
Chris?
you had the evening shift last night. Okay, so
what's his name?
Sonnenberg, Detective Sonnenberg.
Let me write that down for me. Can you write it kind of big for me on a scratch piece for me?
Sure.
Because I'll just tell you this, sir. It looked real strange that the whole scene didn't look correct. And for him, the officer, not to come back, don't that look strange? One of your guys?
Well, I'll have to check the logs and see if it's like when we tell people we're going to come back.
He lied, so he should be investigated for that. I mean, he really should.
Okay, we're going to take a step there.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a complaint form.
Yeah, I'll take it with me.
Okay.
Well, this is the kind of. Let's do it right here. I'll write it down right here as we go.
Well, why don't we finish our conversation?
Okay.
And that way, while you're writing.
All right, that'll be great.
Yeah.
It shouldn't take too long. It's just one sentence. He said he'd come back and he didn't.
Okay.
So that's a complete lie. And when cops lie, it means that they're not upholding their.
Well, I can't put myself inside his head or check the call log.
Yeah.
So
and I hope I don't disrespect you at all.
No, I don't.
Because I really do like you folks in this town. This is a very nice town, and I know I may look a little different and stuff. I haven't cleaned up yet.
America.
Yeah, well, I haven't cleaned up yet and stuff like that, and I really don't care what people think of me right now because I've been through some real weird stuff for a while, and usually, I'll be honest with you, this goes right into the pattern of what I've been doing for 2 years. Cops have been arranging their buddies to do this business, and it's usually swift, right, when I come to town. So if this kind of stuff is happening, we need to get the FBI.
Well, first of all, it's not happening.
Okay, let's hope not.
Your allegation, your opinion, that
you weren't there.
No, exactly.
You weren't there.
But I have my doubts that anybody would set it up for
my liberty. I think they would.
For someone to try and chase you out of town. I
mean, that's not going to happen.
But let me be honest with you. I would be very disappointed if that did occur. So we'll take your complaint and then we'll open it and.
Well, Chief, I'll tell you what, brother. I've ruined a lot of cops. Okay, I really have. I mean, do you have a phone I could call a crew and let you go on record with them with me to show you? Just like different crews, like lots of people.
Oh no, I'm very
lots of like with the FBI. You want to talk to them or the state B or anybody like that?
Here's the deal.
I didn't work with the FBI, but I worked with TASC.
Okay. So let me get a word in.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So first of all, I've disappointed you had a bad experience with us. So I give you my word.
Too.
I'll look into
it's been
that.
three different bad experiences in a way in less than a week. Well, we had the business with this gas station across the street. They've always been so nice, Phillips 66 or whatever. I said, I spend money with them people. I said, hey, do you mind if I pull in, because I had been up all night with the casino with these ladies and stuff, and I was wore out, and I was wrecked, literally, not drugged out. I mean, just wrecked.
Sure.
Up too many hours and. Not for meth or anything. I'd love to do it. If you guys ever think I'm on drugs, I'll test any time, brother. I'm that kind of guy. I don't like that shit. I've done my share of that demon shit before in my life. I'm good. But getting to the point, it didn't look correct. None of it. They said and then the manager for McDonald's come back and spooked the living shit out of my dog. And my dog goes off like a damn stick of dynamite when it goes off. I mean, it literally does, and it was like he did that for like a game.
Sure.
And then here come Bailey, and which I just wanted to get something down, and figure out what's going on. Baylor, that's it, Baylor.
Okay.
And I'll just be honest, Baylor, he was following Proto as being a cop, but something didn't seem like it was right. It seemed like he arranged that. It really did. I mean, how could it be? It just doesn't. And when it gets to the point there is he goes, well, where are you traveling to now? Like, get out of town. It's you get the point. What if somebody, you was camping with your wife, wherever, as an example, And then this scene happens, and they go, well, where are you traveling to now? Like, get out now. It's time to go. So he's one of them kind of cops. And he needs to be investigated, too, for that. Now,
okay, so your experience is they don't rise to the level of crimes.
Yeah,
so we
but
can do administrative investigation.
Yeah, they rise to the level of baby mafia shit, okay, is what I say. Because I see it all the time. Now, the female cop couldn't have done it any better. She stayed out of it, okay? Totally stayed out of it. She's a gem. She's perfect.
Okay.
Okay, just to let you know, I don't know, what's her name?
Officer Morrow.
Morrow. She did a great job, okay? Okay, she did a great job. Well, then the night before, this trooper pulled in down there at Come and Go, which I don't plan on staying down there and doing this. I'm going to actually find some place or go out and camp. But I'm feeling your town out to see if they're going to come out and shoot me first and get away with that kind of business.
Okay.
I'm feeling you guys out. So, long story short, trooper come in. I just waved. Like, I don't even know if you see me. He was in and out as a pro. Wasn't on my backside. Haney, is it Haney or Hannity? Hanning. Hanning, harmless enough, pulls by the pumps. I don't even think he got gas, but he pulls by the pumps. Went in, da-da-da. And then come back to his car and sat there for quite a while. You know, spooking me on my backside, you know. Really, it does spook me.
Or maybe he was doing paperwork.
I don't know what he was doing, but seemed like he wanted to rattle my chain because I come out and talk to him. And he was just kind of you know, he did okay, but again, it seems like business of weird cars driving by bright and stuff before I see these kind of cop incidents, which is harmless enough. They're really good at doing their naughty shit and getting away with it. It looked like retarded stuff or a crazy person talking, but I see it because I know it. I've been on record for a long time, sir. Do you believe me?
I don't know what you mean by meaning you're on record.
Meaning that I put a lot of cops in jail and taken their badges and ruined their lives.
How many cops?
Oh, well, let's put them on the phone.
No,
I'll have them tell you.
We're not going to do that.
I'll have them tell you. I can't count them all.
Well, here's the deal. I'm sorry, I don't even know your first name.
Connell Peterson. I can't Connell Peterson.
Connell, that's it.
Listen, brother.
So
listen, for starters, just to let you know, I took a chief of police down for 3 counts of attempted arson in my hometown.
I get
so it starts there.
Yeah.
I mean, if you... Yeah. You know, I really don't know. I don't keep track. I used to do druggers. I don't know how many druggers I've ruined. A lot of druggers.
All right.
Okay.
Because I work.
Yeah.
I work. You know,
I mean, if you want to, just put it this way.
Yeah.
There's going to be another one in this town. I'm going to take down pretty soon if it keeps going. I really will. We'll have to call in bigger people.
Okay.
Last time, the last one I just probably had a lot to do with was in Oklahoma. I told this chief I'm going to destroy him, and about same day or 2 later he was demoted. So he didn't lose his badge, but he's not a chief anymore. And I mean, everything's different. It's always different. Some they just fire and they don't even bring it to the news. Like Iowa, I did 2 in 1 week. I did a Sergeant Norris for evidence theft, and I did Jake Berntred, a probation officer, in 1 week. And I didn't even know I did Jake. Okay, I didn't even try to do Jake. I just did him on accident.
Well, I am.
Sometimes I ruin people. Sometimes I ruin people without even knowing I did it.
Okay.
Okay.
We're not having a conversation.
Let me take a note here while we're at it.
We're not having a conversation because you're not letting me get
okay,
a
go
word
ahead.
in.
Go ahead.
Okay. So first of all, I'm a huge advocate of the community watching the police.
Yeah, great.
You know, and but I expect my officers and all officers to get a fair shake as well.
Yeah, I do too. I do too.
Okay. So you wanted to take some notes?
See, yeah, I do. Listen, for starters, this sergeant you got, I think he's about as gold as you can go.
Okay.
And he'll probably be chief here when you're done.
Maybe.
I think he'll be a chief of police here soon.
You can start there.
I'm just going to tear this off so you got it.
All right.
You know, I'm going to write your name down here.
Yeah, well, I'm going to give you a card before you leave, too. Malanka, M-A-L-A-N-K-A. Okay. And I'm going to give you a card as well.
And first name?
Chris.
Chris.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just tell you this, Chris. When I call the people in Nebraska and tell them I'm going to ruin a cop, I'm going in on them, it's not long after I tell them I'm going to ruin them with no crew at all. They're done.
Okay.
Okay, it just happens that way, okay? It really does.
Well,
or the cops don't want to talk again.
Okay. Well, I'll be interested to read about your successes. Like I said, I'm a huge advocate.
Oh, I'd say there's their failures, brother.
What's that?
They're failures.
Well, you have to understand, not all police officers are perfect. I'm very selective as to who I accept in this department.
Yeah, good.
So,
I'm going to kick a new file real quick. Just wait 1 second.